We are back here, and what we've done to this car is basically replace the lead wires right here, and we've replaced the guide, and that's basically it. What we've done as far as removing the original parts from the car. And what we've done is the article that's been on Home Racing World on doing these set screws in your guide here. And what's really nice is you can't really pull that out like that. It makes it really, really convenient. This car is pretty much set to go on the track. I've tuned it already, and I was playing around with it with body float and the suspension. And we've got a hard suspension in here. And so far the car is really a really good car, and it's nice and a little bit snug, which is a good thing because you can see how much movement we got right there when I squeeze it. And the thing with these pods is you don't want a lot of movement where they're going to be super loose, or they do this, they get real loose, and then the tire contacts with the inside of the body, and then you get that chattering, and then the thing just jiggles, you know, and then comes off the track or de-slots. So what I've done is tighten it up a little bit and just kind of loosen it a teeny bit at a time, and played more with the body float, and this car really rips around pretty good. It took a little bit of about an hour to really just play with it, and I had a soft suspension, and the soft suspension was just a little bit too much of a flex on it. So I went to a hard one to just experiment, and it pretty much got it where I need it, you know, where I want the car to be. This is a real nice car. It really whips around really well. Having the slot invasion guide is really a big benefit for the car. As for Carrera and wood track, this is what these are from Slot Invasion, opposed to this one right here, which is, you know, for if you have scale electric or whatever type of track you have. And that's adequate for that. But for what I have in wood track, these blades are just far better than what came with it originally, and what we are doing with right here. Yeah, so we got the McLaren all tuned, and we're going to run it around as you can see it. It took a little time to get where I wanted it to be at. Probably still need to do a little bit of more fine tuning to it, but it's running really good right now. And I have a hard suspension on this, and a slot invasion guide. Change the wires. Change the braids to the tin copper braids. Just tighten up the front end a tiny bit with the front wheels, lubed it, and got my suspension pod set up where I want it, and then played with the body screws, and I think we got a pretty good running car here.